DeRozan is not a part of this cross screen. Io DeSumo needs to do a better job of guarding this cross screen. Like, I got to be attached to Jaylen Brown and jam Porzingis when he comes through. But DeRozan has nothing to do with this. Stay with Drew Holiday. Why are you in the paint? Nikola Vucevic gets cross-matched onto Jaylen Brown. Duh, he's going to need help. And DeRozan's providing it. So get up and force Jaylen Brown to the middle of the floor. You have help. You're playing off. They just dust you baseline with no help. Billy Donovan is destroying the Bulls. What a complete coward. Nikola Vucevic, you got to get your arms extended on this down screen so Jaylen Brown's not curling. You do nothing. So now you got to step up as Jaylen Brown has the ball. Well, that's a problem. 2-on-1. Could you imagine being a player playing for Billy Donovan, this moron? Like, you could ice this screen. There's no place for Kristaps Porzingis to roll to or pop to. You could also hedge this screen. The sideline's right here. Jaylen Brown's going to be picking his dribble up in half a second. Andre Drummond will be in backside help in the meantime. But again, Vucevic will be coming back once the dribble's picked up, bumping Drummond back. You're asking Kobe White to guard Jaylen Brown from over the top while Jaylen Brown is already in the paint. So this draws, of course, a late double, and there's Porzingis. In transition, stop the ball. Kobe White, like, Io DeSumo should be sprinting back, getting to the top of the key and help. And Kobe White, get up and guard the ball at some point. Like, at some point, you got to stop the ball. And you should have help in the middle of the floor. DeSumo walks back. Kobe White doesn't even try. Oh, this is cool. Why does Billy Donovan have a job again? This is off a made basket, I might add. The Celtics were inbounding the ball. Could someone guard the ball? Derek White. Could Kobe White guard the ball? DeRozan, Julian Phillips. Can someone take the ball off a made basket? Why is Billy Donovan employed? You're Alex Caruso. You've come all the way down to double. Javon Carter's going to have to rotate onto Tatum anyways. So why are you not just coming all the way and getting that dribble picked up? Again, Javon Carter's going to have to rotate. Then DeRozan would rotate. Drummond go to the corner. You'd go to Luke Cornett. Why are you like sort of dumb? Why are you not... What? Why does Billy Donovan have a job? Kobe White and Andre Drummond are both going to be in help on the ball. What? Could Javon Carter stay in the corner? We don't need the entire city of Chicago guarding Drew Holiday right here. Swing it, weak side, wide open. What is Javon Carter doing in transition? Could you sprint back and take Peyton Pritchard? Why are you walking back? Look at this. Why do you start walking and jogging? So you're not sprinting back, taking Peyton Pritchard doesn't allow DeMar DeRozan to go take Sam Hauser. Wow. Billy Donovan only allows a lob to happen here. Or a wide open three. That's it. So you don't ice the screen. That keeps Tatum to the sideline, so when Luke Cornett rolls, he's rolling into a pack of backside defenders right here. Instead, you're running drop coverage. So Jason Tatum gets the lane. What do you want DeRozan to do? Do I step up and help and prevent the lob? Oh, Sam Hauser has a practice three. Do I give up the lob? We'll choose option B. Nikola Vucevic again gets cross-matched onto Jaylen Brown. Kobe White, Julian Phillips come all the way over to help you. You've got to have a modicum of staying in front of the ball. Like, just angle him in to help somewhere. It's in the middle of the floor. It's in the corner. Like, you can't just guard the ball. Like, you're just backpedaling, and now you're leaving your feet. So now you're completely turned around. And Kobe White now has to step up too much. This is fun. Why does Billy Donovan have a job? You guard nothing here. So off this handoff, you could get up, jam the screener, using your body, showing your hands, so Tatum isn't pulling right off of this, and DeSumo goes under and meets him on the other side. You could also hedge here. The sideline is literally right next to Tatum. He's going to have to pick his dribble up instantly. In the meantime, Dalen Terry gets some backside help, but you'll be there for half a second because Vucevic will be able to bump you back quickly once Tatum's forced to pick his dribble up. Or you could give up a wide open jumper to Tatum. Oh, and let's take a look. Luke Cornett's roll's wide open too. That's impressive. Io DeSumo goes to double. Caruso's rotating onto Tatum. Why is Vucevic in the paint? You need to be rotating up to Drew Holiday. Do you work on this? Vucevic, you're going to be late getting out to Drew Holiday because you're standing in the paint for no reason. Now, Caruso's going to sprint over and help. You could get up and force him into this help. Or you could just stay back and let Drew Holiday have a wide open three. Just feel bad for the Bulls. They have good players. They're coached by a completely incompetent human being. Io DeSumo goes to double. Vucevic, you got to rotate to Derek White. Caruso then rotate to Porzingis. DeRozan up to the wing on Brown. And DeSumo will go to the corner to Drew Holiday. All those arrows are pointless when you don't even do one rotation. DeMar DeRozan has got to do his work early. Don't front Porzingis. Get underneath and battle for position. Where he catches this ball is everything. You're fronting him. Now he's sealing you. So now he's catching this ball in the paint. Look at one step will get you off of him and an open jumper. It's a flare screen. Ayo Dosunmu should be calling out flare, flare, flare. And Julian Phillips is up and over the top of the flare screen. You're going up the gut of the flare screen. And then the Bulls switch an hour late. You should have switched immediately if you're going to switch. Just unbelievable! Julian Phillips is coming up to the elbow to help. He's not even paying attention to Hauser. Drummond is going to park himself at the free throw line waiting to help you. Do you know this? Do you go over this? Get up and guard. You have help. Why are you giving up an open three? Why is Billy Donovan employed? Why? Julian Phillips gets screened here. I personally would switch it. The Bulls do nothing. Julian Phillips gets screened. Nothing happens. So Tatum goes right in the lane. Draw help. Cornette. Alex Caruso goes to double the post. And the dribble's picked up. Jason Tatum does not have his dribble alive. Why is Kobe White's hands not up the entire time? He has no place to go. Why are your hands not up? What are you doing? This is why you hedge. If I hedge this screen and push Derek White towards the sideline, I'm cutting that dribble off right there. Alex Caruso standing in backside help, and you're good. And then he can recover to Jaylen Brown. Nope. Let's give Derek White the lane right here. So now Derek White gets to keep his dribble alive. Cornette's roll can last forever now. So now Kobe White's got to leave the corner to come in the paint. Oh, and because you gave Derek White the lane as opposed to pushing him to the sidelines, this skip pass couldn't be easier to make. Why do the Bulls make the most simple things hard? It's Kobe White and Ayo Dosunmu. Could you switch this down screen? Again, the Bulls do nothing. Ayo Dosunmu just got screened. You did nothing. So now you have no chance of guarding this handoff. So Kobe White's got to stay in the paint because Drummond's got to take the ball and Pritchard's wide open. So again, the Bulls just don't guard this down screen again. It's the same two players, Ayo Dosunmu and Kobe White. Why can't I switch? If you, for some reason, don't want to switch, then Kobe White's got to get his arms extended and Dosunmu's got to chase over the top. Nothing, Dosunmu goes up the gut. So you're going to have a much more difficult time guarding this handoff. This is why, if you're going under, Andre Drummond's got to get up and jam the screener, using his body, showing his hands. So Derek White is not pulling right off of this. So Dosunmu can meet him on the other side. But you're making him go, what? You're not jamming the screener, pulling right off of it. This is cool. So if the Bulls are switching this screen, then why is Andre Drummond not up now? And Ayo Dosunmu, you got to get underneath the screener now. You're communicating this switch in the middle of the play. So you just gave up an open three. Oh, and Luke Cornette has inside position for an offensive rebound. Billy Donovan. Kobe White gets screened here, and the Bulls aren't doing anything. Hedge the screen. Push him out towards half court. Luke Cornette has no place to roll to. Dosunmu could take both Celtics 2 passes away. DeRozan would be up in backside help. Do something. You're not doing anything. Kobe White gets screened. He's off balance, obviously. So, and one.